Hello friends, welcome to Altsmate. Today's video is the most valuable video I am doing because from the perspective of IELTS writing task 2. Today I am sharing general statements that I only share with my students, right? So in this video I have decided to share all the general statement means whenever you start an IELTS essay, you can you have to just grab the keyword and write something on the keyword. That is called hook statement or background line also. So it is not compulsory to write it, but most of the IELTS students write it because it gives nice start to your essay. So it is always advisable if you write it. There's no harm, and it will give you nice start rather than just writing in a blunt manner. So so I will also explain you on what topic you can use what kind of statement. So this is the statement on environment. It goes without saying that, so here you will find general statement on all the topics, and I've tried to cover most of the topics. However, there were a lot of statements that were left, and I am not able to include those in this video because there are already many. So it goes without saying that the past few decades have witnessed unprecedented environmental devastation. Means decades have witnessed means the past time has seen that thing. So the decades have witnessed, the past few decades have witnessed unprecedented environmental devastation. Unprecedented here means unmatched. Means never happened before, the thing that has never happened before. Unprecedented means the level that has never been reached before. So unprecedented environmental devastation has been witnessed by the past few decades. पिछले कुछ decades ने देखी है in Hindi ऐसी environmental devastation देखी है, and you will find more lines on the environment. And with the passage of money, and now this is when you get an essay on money, because nobody will tell you ki money per what line you have to write. So with the passage of time, money has turned out to be, these lines are exclusively made by me only, so you will not find anywhere else. Money has turned out to be the most persistently and earnestly desired asset for the mankind. तो मैंने बहुत vocab use की है. If I skip explaining the meaning of any word, you can ask in the comments. Money has turned out to be means it has became के लिए you can always use this turned out to be, it will give nice look. Money has turned out to be the most persistently means continuously, and earnestly means like बहुत ही इच्छा से you are desiring it very seriously. You are desiring it, you are very serious about this desire. And money has turned out to be the most persistently and honestly desired asset of mankind के लिए एक ऐसी पूंजी बन गई है जो बहुत ज़्यादा और बहुत इच्छा से वो डिज़ायर करता है. नाउ वेस्टर्न कल्चर के लिए दिस इज़ फॉर फास्ट फूड, जनरल लाइन इज़ फॉर फास्ट फूड. एज वेस्टर्न कल्चर इज़ gaining grounds means coming into being. If something is coming into existence, then you can say it is gaining grounds, और वो अपने roots मजबूत कर रहा है. तो as the western culture is gaining grounds, overall intake of fast food among the masses has risen at an unprecedented rate. Again you will see this word unprecedented in my writing. तो as the western culture is gaining ground, जैसे जैसे western culture बढ़ रहा है, जो fast food का जो intake है वो unprecedented rate पे increase हो गया. means the rate that has never been felt before. तो ऐसा rate. Now this is on student life. If you are getting essay, तो मतलब I have left no topic for the general statement. You will get on every topic. Student life calls for decency, submission and sheer dedication to one's goal. Student life calls for means needs. Look at the way of writing. Calls for means needs. Decency, submission means एक अपने आप को समर्पण कर देना, submission, and sheer means total dedication to one's goal. Now this is remitting tax expense. This is on tax because you know that you get the question on tax also in task 2. Remitting tax expense has been an age old practice in economies all over the globe. Remitting means देना, to pay out money to somebody means remitting. Paying tax expense has been an age old practice in economies all over the globe. ये बहुत ही पुरानी practice है. Now why I have taken this, मतलब general statement में keep this in mind if the question is about the importance, whether the thing is important or not. tell the advantages or disadvantages, then you cannot write importance in the general statement, because we are habitual of writing importance in the general statement. But if the question is itself in conflict, that whether this thing is important, whether this thing should be done or not, and in the very first line you just clear out कि ये important है, then it will be like giving the opinion in the first line only, which is not right. So I have written मतलब a neutral line. I am not telling that it is important or it is not important. I have just written that it is old practice. It is age old practice in economies all over the globe. Now this is on road accidents. You will find an essay. Uh, on account of hustle and bustle of the metropolises. On account of means because of or due to. On account of hustle and bustle of metropolises, on road mishaps are becoming more and more common. Mishaps means accidents are becoming more and more common because of hustle and bustle means जो cities की भाग दौड़ है metropolises की, उसके कारण. Happiness is the ultimate goal mankind always strives for. Happiness पे भी बहुत टास्क मिलेंगे, कोई नहीं बताने वाला. क्या जनरल लाइन आप लिख सकते हो? Happiness is the ultimate goal that mankind always strives for. Strives for means look at the vocabulary, level of vocabulary. Strives for means जो हम चाहते हैं पाना और जिसके लिए मेहनत भी कर रहे हैं, उस इट मीन्स होता है कि वी आर स्ट्राइविंग फॉर दैट थिंग. हम अगर किसी चीज़ के लिए स्ट्राइव फॉर करें, इट मीन्स हम उसको पाना चाहते हैं और उसके लिए मेहनत कर रहे हैं. और हैप्पीनेस ही वो फाइनल गोल है जिसके लिए पूरी मानवता, मैन की बजाय मैन जो है पूरा स्ट्राइव करता है. इट गोज़ विदाउट सेइंग दैट. नाउ दिस इज़ ऑन अगेन इन्वायरमेंट पे आपको लाइन मिल गई. इट गोज़ विदाउट सेइंग दैट ह्यूमन्स अप्रोच टुवर्ड्स नेचर हैव यहाँ पर हैज़ ले लेंगे. हैज़ ऑलवेज बीन रेकलेस फॉर लॉन्ग. हैज़ बीन रेकलेस फॉर लॉन्ग मतलब बहुत टाइम से इंसान की जो अप्रोच है इन्वायरमेंट को लेके रेकलेस रही है. मीन्स वेरी केयरलेस फॉर लॉन्ग. इन्वायरमेंट को लेकर द अप्रोच ऑफ ह्यूमन मीन्स एटीट्यूड ऑफ ह्यूमन हैज़ बीन केयरलेस फॉर लॉन्ग फॉर सिंस अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम. नाउ दिस इज़ ऑन इम्प्रिजनमेंट. यू विल फाइंड एन ऐसे कि लॉन्ग इम्प्रिजनमेंट इज़ द बेस्ट सोल्यूशन टू क्राइम और देर मस्ट बी एनी अदर सोल्यूशन. तो इम्प्रिजनमेंट पे दिस इज़ द जनरल लाइन. इम्प्रिजनमेंट इज द मोस्ट कॉमन एंड वाइडली एक्सेप्टेड वे ऑफ ameliorating the criminal behavior. Ameliorating means improving the criminal behavior and its most common way. Again I have chosen this line rather than writing the importance of the imprisonment, so that you can write it in any essay where it is asked ki whether it is important or not, where the question is in conflict about whether the imprisonment should be done or not. Then you can choose this line rather than writing the importance of imprisonment in the very first line. You have to write this neutral statement which is neither positive nor negative. So it is most common and widely accepted way of ameliorating the criminal behavior. Irrefutably, lifestyle has undergone drastic changes over a couple of decades. Now this is kind of line that can help you in most of the questions when you are not getting any idea कि क्या करें. When question is about fast food, obesity, anything that is related to human lifestyle, तो students get in like dilemma कि क्या लिखना चाहिए. तो lifestyle पर you can always write a line कि lifestyle कि में बहुत drastic changes आए हैं पिछले कुछ decades में. Has undergone drastic changes over a couple of decades. Now this is on globalization. Whenever the question is on exchange between the countries का आपस में exchange, whether you are talking about language, whether you are talking about goods. Sometimes question is on कि we use same kinds of goods, same kinds of product and services. So in such questions you can use this. The world has transformed into a global village thanks to technologies like internet and satellites. कि word जो है global village में transform हो गया है. word has been transformed into a पूरा एक village बन गया है. thanks to means हम इसको reason दे रहे हैं, reason बता रहे हैं कि technology, internet और satellite की technology के कारण. the word has been transformed into global village thanks to technologies. Now this general line is on again material things. Money पर we have done. This is on material possessions. You will always get this question कि people are getting materialistic. use and throw के लिए. Yeah, so I was saying कि technology has gained currency. Material possession पे you will write कि use and throw culture. People are using the things and throwing it and then replacing it with the new things. So you can use this line in that use and throw question. Ever since technology has gained currency means पॉपुलर होना. इफ़ एवर थिंग इंस्टेड ऑफ गेटिंग पॉपुलर यू कैन से गेन करेंसी. जब से टेक्नोलॉजी पॉपुलर हुई है, वर्ड इज़ बीइंग टुवर्ड्स मटेरियल पोजेशन मोर एंड मोर. बीइंग ड्रॉन मीन्स अट्रैक्टेड टुवर्ड्स कि वो अट्रैक्ट हो रहा है मटेरियल पोजेशन की तरफ और ज़्यादा टेक्नोलॉजी के कारण. एवर सिंस टेक्नोलॉजी हैज़ गेन करेंसी द वर्ड इज़ बीइंग ड्रॉन टुवर्ड्स मटेरियल पोजेशन मोर एंड मोर. नाउ दिस इज़ लाइक Yeah, this is another line for the same question type, material. So recent progressions in the realm of technology has made the world more materialistic than ever before. This is even better. Recent progressions जो हुई हैं means development in the realm means in the field of technology में जो recent progressions हुई हैं उसने world को और ज़्यादा materialistic बना दिया than ever before. Now this is on airlines. Recent development in aviation industry has effaced the constraints. Efface means removed. The constraints means जो barriers हैं remove कर दिए हैं. Efface means remove the constraints of geographical frontiers. Frontiers means boundary. जो geographical boundary की जो barrier है वो हटा दिए हैं airlines ने, कि जो जगह की जो boundaries होती है ना वो airline industry ने हटा दिए हैं, efface कर दिए हैं. And brought an exponential surge in the international travel. International travel में बहुत surge आ गया. तो this you can use in the question of international travel also, जब भी airlines से जुड़ा हुआ question है. The recent development in aviation industry means airline industry has effaced means removed the constraints of geographical frontier. इन्होंने boundaries हटा दी हैं और क्या किया, frontier means boundaries, और क्या किया, and brought a surge, exponential surge लेकर आया, बहुत ज़्यादा surge means increase लेकर आया है international travel में. Now this is technology, line on technology. Obviously this is the greatest line, because you can always write line on technology most of the questions. It is irrefutable that, irrefutable means it is undeniable that technology is revolutionizing every aspect of life, means it is changing every aspect of life. Revolutionize means completely changing every aspect of life, and the realm of education is no exception. Now why education means, if because you will not get essay on technology only, there is something जो कि that will be related to technology in the question. For example, if you are getting question on music, or you can say वीडियो गेम्स, ठीक है, तो इंस्टेड ऑफ एजुकेशन यू हैव टू फिल दैट टॉपिक, ठीक है. तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ द क्वेश्चन इज नॉट ऑन एजुकेशन बट वीडियो गेम, हेयर द क्वेश्चन वॉज ऑन ऑनलाइन, यू नो ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग, तो ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग में टेक्नोलॉजी इज ऑल्सो इन्वॉल्व. दैट इज़ वाई आई टुक दैट लाइन कि टेक्नोलॉजी इज रेवोल्यूशनाइजिंग एवरी एस्पेक्ट, और उसने एजुकेशन को भी रेवोल्यूशनाइज कर दिया, एंड दैट्स वाई ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन हैज़ कम इन टू बीइंग. नाउ इफ द क्वेश्चन इज ऑन वीडियो गेम, इंस्टेड ऑफ एजुकेशन you can write this video game. Now this line is on wait, how many are left? A lot of lines are left. This is on libraries. Libraries are repositories of knowledge. Repository means storehouse, storehouse of knowledge. Now this line you can use on newspapers. Acquiring information is utmost prominent in this constantly changing world. This is on newspapers. कॉन्स्टेंटली चेंजिंग वर्ड में, कंटिन्यूसली चेंज हो रहा है वर्ड में, इन्फॉर्मेशन लेना सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. दिस इज़ ऑन एडवर्टीजमेंट. इफ़ यू गेट अ लाइन, सॉरी एन essay, in this techno oriented world media is deluged with adverts striving to grab the attention of the consumer. Deluged means फ्लडेड विद, एडवर्ट्स से भरा पड़ा है मीडिया, एडवर्टाइजमेंट से भरा पड़ा है, बाढ़ आई पड़ी है एडवर्टाइजमेंट की, जो कि स्ट्राइव कर रही हैं. मीन्स मैंने आपको कहा स्ट्राइव मीन्स चाह रही हैं कुछ पाना, एफर्ट कर रही हैं, ट्राई कर रही हैं, ट्राइविंग टू ग्रैब द अटेंशन ऑफ द कंज्यूमर, जो कंज्यूमर की अटेंशन लेना चाहती है, उन एडवर्ट से भरा पड़ा है मीडिया. देन दिस इज़ ऑन ह्यूमन वॉन्ट्स. अगर इफ़ यू गेट एनी ऐसे, तो लाइक मटेरियल थिंग्स पे भी इफ़ यू गेट ऐसे, दिस इज़ द थर्ड ऑप्शन विद यू. मटेरियल वॉन्ट्स सीम, ह्यूमन वॉन्ट्स सीम परपेचुअल. परपेचुअल मीन्स एंडलेस, नेवर एंडिंग. ह्यूमन वॉन्ट्स सीम perpetual, and satisfaction of one gives rise to another. Means if our one want is satisfied, the second want will automatically come into birth. So you know, human wants seem perpetual, satisfaction of one gives rise to another. Wait. Yeah, so I was on this. Human wants seem perpetual, endless wants are there, and if one is satisfied, other comes. So it is it mean this only. So human wants seem perpetual, as satisfaction of one gives rise to another. This is on recent development in cutting edge technology has made it plausible to access most of the entertainment from the comfort of your home. This is also a good line you can use in any question. Recent advancement in cutting edge technology. What is cutting edge technology? Cutting edge technology means the latest technology, advanced technology. Okay, has made it plausible means possible. Has made it possible to access the entertainment means from the comfort of our home, means due to technology we can access everything from the comfort of your home, so actually the means of entertainment. Now this is on Learning, so you can use it on any in any line related question. Learning can be perceived as a perpetual activity. Perpetual means never ending. Again, perpetual activity, inevitable for mankind's psychological evolution. Evolution means development. Inevitable means very important. Money, learning, what is learning? It is a perpetual activity, means continuous activity. Inevitable means very important for psychological evolution, means development. Now this is on leisure time. This line is on leisure time. People's preferences as to leisure, as to means regarding, as to means regarding leisure time spending differ widely. People, sometimes the question is on leisure time ki leisure time needs to be, or idle time needs to be educational, something like that. तो पीपल्स प्रेफरेंसेस डिफ़र करती हैं लेजर टाइम की, लोगों की, सब लोगों का अलग अलग पसंद है. पीपल्स प्रेफरेंसेस एज टू लेजर टाइम डिफ़र वाइडली. History, this is on history. Now again I have not taken importance of history because question is itself on importance of history, ki important history is important or not. That is why I have taken a normal line which is not on importance, so that we do not give our opinion in the first line. So history is a study of past events particularly related to humans. I have just given the definition of history rather than telling the importance. Now this is on crime. It is irrefutable that rate of crime is surging at an exponential pace. Exponential means very high speed. And this is on capital punishment. Capital punishment, again I have written, it is an age old way to deter the menacing crime. Menacing means threatening crime. Deter means to discourage. So it is an age old way to deter the menacing. Menacing means threatening crime. Deter means to discourage. Again I have taken age old way. I have not taken the importance of capital punishment or disadvantage of capital punishment, because sometimes question is itself कि वो disadvantage, ये capital punishment नहीं होनी चाहिए, and if in the first line you say कि it must not be there, then it will be like giving your opinion which is not right. Now this general line is on celebrities. There is no escaping the fact that means it is irrefutable that, or it is undeniable that, you can write this also. There is no escaping the fact that means it is undeniable that in this contemporary epoch, means in this modern era. Epoch means era, contemporary means modern. In this contemporary epoch, big chunk of populace means a big proportion of the population is striving to, again I have used this word striving to, means desires and makes efforts, striving to enjoy the sheen and glitter of the limelight. Sheen and glitter means limelight की चकाचौंध, the fame. Population का बड़ा हिस्सा is striving to enjoy the sheen and glitter of the limelight. Now you can use this in the question where it is asked कि youngsters want to become popular, yeah, become popular before they get mature, they become popular at a very young age. So sometimes such question is asked. Now this question is again on technology. Technology has radically revolutionized every aspect of life. So this is not related. So I have even many of the general statements are left also. I did not want to increase the video, like to strengthen the video. That is why I have skipped many lines. But you can get those lines also if you want to. You have to comment and share this video as much as you can, because it is really beneficial from IELTS perspective. You know, if you have any friend doing IELTS, please share it. Hit like to this video, because unless you, I say, you people don't do it, because in spite of my hard efforts, there are many videos which are, not worth many views, but still they're getting the views. But this is these hard efforts are, get ignored. So this is my number. You can WhatsApp if you want IELTS coaching on writing task 2.